Oh, I should have did my hair better before, whatever. Hey guys, Liz here with just a fun vlog bonus video for you this week. I just really wanted to make this. It came down to, I was kind of sitting and, I say like counting your blessings, but I was like, yeah, I was thinking about Beast Morphers and just Power Rangers, and I was like, oh, we got the toys, oh, we got the comics, oh, we got this, and just, there's so many amazing things that are happening in the world of Power Rangers right now, but there's also a ton of stuff that's going to be coming up in relationship to all of it, and it hit me, it is probably the best time ever to be a Power Ranger fan. Which is funny because this is the golden years, okay? I'm not saying this is 1993 and 1994. People are like, beating each other up with Barbie dolls trying to get to Ranger figures. But when you think of all the amazing things that are happening, this is like the second golden age of Power Rangers, in my opinion, which, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I stand by that once I go through all of it. But I just want to talk about what's making me really happy right now, and what's exciting, and what I'm looking forward to, and thought this could be a fun video. Just smile, enjoy yourself. But I felt inspired to make this as a little bonus vlog for you this week, so here we go. Because the first thing, why I was thinking of this in the first place, is Beast Morphers. Here I am, I'm watching Beast Morphers, I'm taking some notes, I'm like, this is really great, and I'm looking forward to watching the next episode. Hopefully a bit, but with Ninja Steel, it's like, I don't even want to watch it by the end, but this, I'm excited every time I get to turn it on. I'm watching these episodes 2-3 times, maybe more, before I review them, and I don't mind watching them, and it's just an amazing, amazing feeling. Beast Morphers, I'm loving you guys so much, and don't forget that there's, what are we looking forward to next year? Season 2, not Beast Super Morphers or Super Beast Morphers, just Beast Morphers Season 2. That's going to be coming. We really don't know much at all about how this is going to work out, but we do know that there's going to be a big team up. Remember, Austin St. John has been confirmed, so we're looking forward to next year, hopefully finding out more about it, maybe some behind the scenes stuff, and I don't even know when it's going to happen or when it's going to come out, but man, oh man, am I excited for this big team up. But I'm excited every weekend and every time I get to watch a brand new episode of Beast Morphers, and that makes it amazing to be a Power Ranger fan when you can say, I like the actual TV show that's going on right now. And another thing that's going great right now, which maybe we couldn't have said a year or two ago, toys. Toys, okay? Now, take for whatever, I know there's some quality control issues, and I'm not gonna, say people didn't have some issues with hips and movement and having to bend legs to make sure they stand upright, but the fact that I have an Anubis Krieger helmetless figure, you gotta be kidding me. I love Smash Beastbots. Some of the other Beastbots, they can be a little hit or miss, but Smash, really enjoy it. Talk about the toys, they made this bigger. How many times have we gotten Power Ranger toys over the years, and the Morpher and everything, it's like, it shrunk down. Usually it's just funny because you say like American size, everything has to be bigger because, we're a little bigger here. But this right here, they actually made it bigger and to fit an adult wrist, and they're thinking of us, guys. Like, they're thinking of, even for the actual toys for the show, they want to make sure this can fit most adult wrists, and the functionality of it is great. They added a gimmick with the keys, so you have more playability and functionability with your Morpher. I haven't even gotten to review it yet because it's still sitting in the box. Maybe I should do that later today. But I did even get the saber for it, and I'd love to take it out, although my daughter is starting to learn that things can be swords, so I kind of had to put it like out of her sight so she couldn't see it because she's like, Mommy, Power Rangers. I've created a monster. And this is where I'm just gonna interject with some wisdom of where I'm excited and whatever. I'm excited for Halloween. My daughter, she's gonna be turning 3 in December, is really starting to she likes Power Rangers. She's like, hey, can we watch Power Rangers? It's rare, but it does happen, and it makes me excited, and she loves these characters. And this Halloween, weather pending, my husband and I and her, we're all going to be dressing up in our Super Mega Force costumes, and I can't wait to just get, like, some people get family pictures taken in front of trees or pumpkins, and I want a family photo of us taken in our suits. So that'll be fun. Look for that around Halloween. And just in general, I don't know if you guys, but in fall, it's not going to be as hot. Let's break out the pumpkins and the bats and the spooky stuff. I'm ready for it. I just was starting to decorate for Halloween yesterday, so I'm a big fan of fall. You guys are probably getting a little bit excited for that, too. Football season starting, and just, yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. So let's get back to the toys. Hasbro, not only are they making, these 6-inch figures for the show at $10, awesome, but they're making these amazing lightning ones that are $20. But they've already came out and they're saying, we're going to make the White Ranger helmet. That's awesome. I mean, when I think back about the Lightning Collection figures, we only knew about, what, 8 that we were going to get over the course of the year, and 17 or something have already been released. What we thought was going to be slow, and people were like, oh, how long is it going to take? No, man, no. Between GameStop exclusives and other online retailers, we have gotten a lot of figures. I mean, Walgreens exclusive figures, right? Still never found any of them. I am getting those, and I still, about Lightning Collection, I will get everything Mighty Morphin. Just have to find them still. You don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they're gonna make Zords next, or who knows. I would love, you know, just more helmets or more roleplay kind of accessories. We got a little burnt out. Bandai just threw the gauntlet at us at the end, so I understand why Hasbro's taking their time a little bit for this, but I'm very excited to see where they're going with everything. One thing, though, that got us through when the show and the toys weren't quite there was the comics, and they're still going strong, guys. Necessary Evil, I think, is off to an amazing start. Oh, look, holo covers, foil covers, they never turn out right in my reviews. Shout out to you guys who watch my my comic reviews. They are the worst performing videos on my channel. I just do them because they're fun, and I do them because I know some of you guys absolutely love them, but that's kind of the one thing on my channel. Like, what do you do that you just, like, comic reviews? They do not do well on views, but I like them, and if you like the comic, I don't know, maybe you like them, but I love the comics. I do, but Go-Go is great, and we're learning about how, you know, why did Jason, Zach, and Trini leave? If you haven't picked up any of the comics or read any of them, this is where we're at right now. You know, it's Rocky, Adam, Aisha, and Tommy is the White Ranger. Like, they just came in. Tommy's learning his White Ranger powers. They're dealing with Lord Zed. Like, that is where Mighty Morphin is. Go-Go is Jason's figuring out about everything that happened after Shattered Grid, and now he's gonna be building his team, you know, Trini and Zach, and now they're gonna be going off, doing other stuff as the Omega Rangers, which are also showing up in Mighty Morphin. It is a fantastic time for comic book, guys, and we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That big crossover, it's what, 5-6 issues, is going to be coming out starting in December, and at New York Comic Con we're getting a 20-issue preview for it, so we'll actually be able to start getting a little bit of preview for it very, very soon, hopefully. But the comics are great. Long live the comics. They make me so excited, and I hope they make you excited too. If you had fallen out or maybe never got them, started picking them up, this is a really great time. Start with, like, Forever Rangers for Go-Go, and then, you know, 21 or 20 or however way. Start with 40 for Mighty Morphin, and you can pick right back up. It's amazing stuff, and the state of the comics is strong, I'm hoping, and I hope they're here for years to come. If all else fails, and you don't want to read, and you don't want to watch, you can play. Because the State of the Ranger Nation, we have some amazing games. So right now we have obviously Legacy Wars, which is still going, still producing new content. We have Battle for the Grid, which is coming out Tuesday, which I might actually be posting this Tuesday, is coming, or maybe Thursday. I don't even know what day I'm going to be posting this week. But guys, Battle for the Grid's coming out on PC, and I am very, very excited for it. I understand that you're like, Liz, but that is a PlayStation 4 controller. I will be playing on a PlayStation 4 controller, probably, just on my PC. So that is going on, and so I'm very excited for that. Battle for the Grid just in general. The full story is going to be out. They're adding more characters. The state of that, I hope, is very strong, and they're going to be giving us more content. Hopefully, you know, years and years to come. Heroes of the Grid. It's out, it's fully backed, and now they're doing a phase 2, and it's already fully backed. It was fully backed so fast, less than 10 minutes, guys. They raised $25,000. It's up to like $180,000 right now. If you're enjoying Heroes of the Grid, this just looks like a, wow, the sky's the limit. They're pulling stuff from the comics, from the TV show, from wherever they want, and the Mega Goldar designs, just pointing out on Ranger Command Power Hours, listening to the last podcast, was from the Legacy Wars model. It's going to be in Heroes of the Grid, and it was originally on, like, Legacy Wars, or at least that color scheme. So that is so fantastic, and so we have new Heroes of the Grid stuff coming out, new Battle for the Grid. Gaming is doing great. If you're a fan of, like, tabletop RPG, Henshin has been fully funded on, I believe that was GoFundMe, also, or not GoFundMe, it was like Kickstarter. No GoFundMes, guys. Don't use GoFundMes for fan projects like that. Indiegogo campaign with the Power Ranger movie taught everyone that lesson. Don't do it. But the state of games right now is that everything is just coming up amazing, and I hope you are enjoying the games if you are a gamer. Let's talk real quick about some things that are actually coming up on the way that I am excited for, that maybe we don't have a lot of details about, but you're still excited because you know they're actually happening. One, Power Ranger movie. No, not that one. We're gonna get a new one. It's been one of those, you kind of know it, but we don't really know anything else about it right now. But Hasbro's flat out says, you know, we're working with people. There is going to be a Power Ranger movie. We just have absolutely no details. I hope, I pray one day that we're just going to hear it out of the blue and it's going to be amazing. And I don't know. I really, really want a movie. Hasbro has come out and said, hey, we are going to make a movie. You know, we're working with people on it. And that was kind of the last we've heard. Hopefully, Hasbro will be giving us something, maybe by the end of the year. If we could just get a date, you know, we're shooting for 2022. You know, that would be pushing at this point, you know, shooting for 2023. I would love that. Maybe even just a simple image here that they're starting to do casting. Something for us to put our hopes upon. But, you know, these guys are the ones bringing us Transformers movies, Allspark. Good luck to Hasbro. I hope you guys can do what Lionsgate and everything for the last Power Rangers movie didn't, and that's do really good in the box office so we get another one. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also really excited for the tour that they've said at one point with Hasbro, they're gonna take Power Rangers on tour again. That was the last we had heard about it. It's kind of like with JDF Wrestling, remember? In January, he said he was going to do that, and haven't heard anything else about JDF Wrestling. Legit, I've actually tried to research recently in the last week. Can't find anything mentioned about Jason David Frank doing amateur or pro or whatever rank of wrestling that was since his stunt like he did on January 1st of this year. Just, if you have any information on that, please let me know, because I really wanted to see it, and I haven't gotten any information about it since. But something I am looking forward to, that I'm sure a lot of you guys are, is that Ranger conventions. Ranger Stop is happening in November. I am going. I am so excited to be going, hopefully meeting some of you guys. Next summer is going to be Ranger Stop and Pop in Atlanta, as well as Power Morphicon is happening. So people, it's crazy, you know, for the first time, this is going to be the first summer, per se, a Ranger fan is actually really going to have to say, am I going to fly to Pasadena for PMC, or am I going to go to the East Coast and am I going to go to Ranger Stop Pop? Because they're also going to have different ones, especially if Ranger Stop is still throwing out all the stops and getting all of these actors from New Zealand and Australia, bringing them in. My list of, I need like a third way to make money, because my first one isn't necessarily cutting it and I need more autograph money. No, seriously, if I was doing this because I had to make a ton of money, I would have stopped it a long time ago, because you don't make money making Power Ranger videos on YouTube. I mean, I've made enough to pay for a toy or two over the years, but if you think you do this to make the money, you're sadly mistaken. I'm gonna need about 150 more thousand followers before that actually happens. So, you know, hit that subscribe button if you're new. You know, I'm just gonna cut this. I want to keep this short. I just want to keep it as a vlog of things that I am excited for and things that are happening that are really good. And I just hope by the end of this, if you were having a bad day or if you just needed to pick me up, I hope you were excited and you were hopeful about the stuff that's on the way for all of us Ranger Nation. Because, and I'm sneaking this in the back, I guess, because I forgot to mention in the front. This video, I swear, could be a direct response to a video I made back in January, which was a response to, is Power Rangers dead? So it's funny is that this was in January, right? So January 2019, the whole Power Rangers dead, and I said, no, Power Rangers isn't dead. And I listed off all of this stuff, and I said, why it isn't dead? And here I am 9 months later saying that we're in one of the best spots I feel like we could be as far as being a fan. And even funnier when you think back 2 years before that, a video that I made was Power Force Lives. And some of you guys in the fandom may remember that, but that was actually 2 years ago on January. So it was about January 28th of 2018. I posted a video about Power Force Lives because it was a trending, some people got a hashtag just because the Power Ranger fans felt unloved. We felt unneeded, or just didn't care about us. And there was this Power Force Lives just meaning, you know, everybody is valuable in the fandom, and it was just kind of a way to boost morale. And then a year after that, almost, yeah, it was like January 21st, 2019, Power Rangers is dead. No, Power Rangers isn't dead. And again, we kind of rose up and said, no, you know, we're not dead. This is going to be great. And here I am 9 months later, guys, telling you how this may be one of the best times you can ever be a Power Ranger fan. And that is an amazing 9 months, right? It's been an amazing, amazing 9 months. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys so much for staying until the end. I super appreciate it. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. I'm feeling very grateful today. Maybe it's the beginning of fall, and I don't know, but I'm feeling very grateful. Thank you guys. Thanks, Power Rangers. You guys make my life so much brighter. Thanks. I'll see you at the next video, guys. Bye!